If you've been thinking Mongolian chicken is a once-in-a-while dish that's too difficult to make, I'm happy to tell you that's incorrect. This sweet and spicy dish can be your next weeknight hit, with a spicy broccoli side that brings the heat and the crunch. Hey friends, welcome back to Dinner and a Side. I'm Angie.
And I'm Laura. We're sisters cooking from two different states, but always with the same goal. Make dinner easy, fun, and super tasty.
This dinner is better than takeout level good. You are gonna love it. So first things first, grab your chicken thighs and cube them up. Our recipes are always designed for 4 servings, so you can move it up or down depending on your needs. I'm using chicken thighs today because they're juicier than breast meat, and they're gonna soak up all that saucy goodness. Now toss the chicken pieces with about 1/4 cup of cornstarch. Because of its high starch content, the cornstarch helps form that golden crispy crust on the chicken. Heat your oil in a pot or a wok. I like to use a pot because it keeps the oil splatter to a minimum, and you really don't need that much oil to fry the chicken. You want it nice and hot so that the chicken fries instead of steams. So wait until your oil is around 360 degrees Fahrenheit before you start. Now watch, this is where the magic happens. Don't crowd the pot. Do it in batches so that everything gets crispy. Once the chicken is golden, take it out and let it drain on a rack or paper towel. This smells amazing already, but we're just getting started. We want the broccoli to be done at the same time as the chicken. So let's get over to Laura so she can start the broccoli.
All right, veggie fans, this one's for you. I'm cutting up a big old head of broccoli into florets. Try to keep the sizes even so that they roast evenly. Then just spread them out on a parchment-lined baking sheet. And then I'm tossing them with about a tablespoon of olive oil and some salt and pepper. Classic, but essential. Into a 400 degrees Fahrenheit oven they go for 15 minutes. And just so you know, we have a fantastic website that's full of dinners, side dishes, and appetizers. Check it out at A Food Lover's Kitchen. You'll find this recipe there as well as tons of others. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We post recipes every week with a main dish and a side to make your life easier and tastier.
All right, let's get started on the Mongolian chicken sauce. I'm using the same pan that I cooked the chicken in. I just dumped out the excess oil. So turn the heat down just a little bit, and we're gonna add 2 cloves of garlic and about 1 inch of grated ginger. We're gonna stir that around for about 20 seconds. Just be really careful because it can burn quickly. Now we add the flavor bomb. 4 tablespoons of hoisin sauce, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, and 2 teaspoons of sesame oil. Give that a good stir. Our goal here is to make it easy, not overcomplicated. Like we always say, dinner should not be a chore. To thicken it up, we're adding a quick cornstarch slurry. It's just 1 tablespoon of cornstarch and a tablespoon of water. Once that bubbles, the sauce will coat everything like a glossy dream. Toss the chicken back into the pan and coat it in all that sauce. I would recommend making a little extra sauce to eat with your rice, if you're a sauce lover. Okay, we don't want this to sit too long, so we need to finish up the broccoli.
The broccoli is almost ready, so I'm gonna mix up the magic sauce. In my little jar, I'm just gonna mix up 1/2 tablespoon of sesame oil, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 teaspoons of sriracha. You can go with 1 if you like it less spicy, and 2 teaspoons of honey. That's it, super simple. Just give that a little shake. Broccoli's done. It's got those crispy, yummy edges and a delicious roasted aroma. Toss in the sauce, and then we're ready to plate it up.
The chicken's ready to go too. Let's get it on the table. Garnish with some chopped green onions and a few extra chili slices for drama. Look at that, golden chicken and spicy broccoli. It's the perfect combo. Okay, that's dinner done. Mongolian chicken and spicy broccoli. Fast, flavorful, and way better than waiting on delivery.
We love this recipe, and we've made many other Asian dishes that are just as delicious. Check out the playlist here and find your next favorite.